Okay, so day 3, and I have scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed the whole bed of this van. Mind you, I don't know if anybody watching this has ever had like a severe rust problem with anything, vehicle or otherwise, but scrubbing rust is a lot more difficult than you may think. I've gone over this thing a few times already, and I just ended up realizing that I wasn't going to get all of it in the intensity that I would like. So I ended up getting this stuff. It's a rust dissolver by Rust-Oleum. So I'm gonna end up I have a kickboxing class in about an hour, 45 minutes. So I have a kickboxing class in about 45 minutes. I've just finished scrubbing everything down. So after the kickboxing class, I'm gonna go ahead and spray the whole bed with this rust dissolver. It says to leave it on for about 10 to 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and clean it out once more, and then do some patchwork on the holes where the rust has eaten its way through the van body. So after that, that's where I'm gonna call it a day. I scrubbed yesterday, and I scrubbed today, so I'm pretty much just saying fuck you to the rust with the rust dissolver. And then like I said, I'm gonna do some patchwork. I got some it's like epoxy. It's called Bondo. It's called Bondo, and I have quite a bit of little holes here and there, but I got this nifty little Bondo rust hole repair kit. And so what it comes with is like a metal frame. You obviously have to, you know, scratch it down, scrub it down, which I already did. So so anyway, there's metal like wiring that I'm gonna go ahead and shove into the little holes, and then it comes with like an epoxy, which is basically like a hard coating. Whenever it dries, it solidifies into this really tough material that's almost like a metal. It's really hard to penetrate, and it also seals the holes that the rust has eaten through, so that the rust can't spread, because rust needs oxygen in order to spread and grow. So if I cut off the oxygen supply, then it just stops growing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the wiring, put on the epoxy, let that dry, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and pace myself, because first day I went pretty hard, and I didn't realize what a toll it would take on my body. So I'm feeling pretty drained, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to this kickboxing class today, and hopefully it amps me up a little bit and doesn't do the polar opposite. But yeah, tomorrow will be primer and the enamel paint by Rust-Oleum. So what that'll do is, once I do the primer, it'll seal off any exposed metal, and it'll keep it from rusting ever again. And so I'm gonna do the primer, and then I'm gonna do the enamel paint. And once I have all of that on, then I can start the insulation and the foundation. So big things to come. I'm super stoked, and I don't know, I'm really proud of myself, and I'm excited to see what happens with this build. So stay tuned, humans, humanoids, and creatures of Earth and beyond. Catch you later.